In Pokémon Black and White, there exists a certain location, the Big and Small Court. Each day in the Big and Small Court, you can fight high-leveled Pokémon trainers, and sometimes they will give you items after you defeat them. But that's not what I'm here for. I was more curious about the high-leveled trainers, and I wondered, is it possible to raise a Pokémon to its maximum level, level 100, off of only those trainers? After all, the Pokémon are at least level 60, so there has to be some good experience, right? Well, let's find out. Also, this video is inspired by Absolblog's Pokémon. Into the level 100 gauntlet we go. Now, just fighting the trainers alone is not a good idea. We need some bonuses, EXP bonuses to be exact. For this, we're gonna go to Pokémon Black 2 to obtain our desired Pokémon, a level 1 Rufflet. This is all for the traded EXP bonus. When a Pokémon is traded, it gains an experience boost. There are other EXP bonuses, like when you fight a trainer, you earn more experience than a wild Pokémon. There's also the lower level experience boost, which is when your Pokémon is a lower level than your opponent, you gain more experience. Lastly, there's the foreign Pokémon boost, but I don't have a different language game, so that's not happening. However, there still is another EXP bonus, the O power of Generation 5, the Entralink. The Entralink was a feature in Pokémon Black and White that allowed you to connect with your friends and explore the Unova region. In the Entralink, you can do missions or go to the Enertree Forest, which has Pokémon from the Dream World you can catch. But that's not why we're here. We're here for the Enertree. The Enertree allows you to use Pass Powers. Similar to O Powers from Pokémon X and Y, Pass Powers gives the player bonuses and buffs, like Catching Power, Catch Power, and Prize Money Power, just to name a few. The one we're going to use is the EXP Point Power, which increases the experience points gained from a battle. The plan is to, at first, give the Pokémon the EXP share, since it's obviously not strong enough yet. Then when it does reach a level close to 65, I'll give it the Lucky Egg, and now it can finally fight its own battles. Last time I did this, I picked Garvantula, and for the first few days got some pretty good experience. Progress of course came slower towards the end, but in the end it only took me 12 days to complete. No better than the Reaper's game, but still, progress is progress. Let's see how it will go this time. On day 1, I start with Pokémon Black 2, by first getting a Rufflet egg, and after a lot of cycling it hatches, officially starting the challenge. Then I trade Rufflet to Pokémon White, where the battles can start, but not before I give Rufflet the EXP share. And I can't forget about the Entralink, so I go and get the EXP Point Power, Pass Power, and now I'm ready to start. Day 1 starts very promising, gaining 22,220 EXP from the first Pokémon. After the first battle, Rufflet's level is already at 33. The next few battles are also full of lots of experience points. This is mainly because of the Pass Power. I did not expect the Pass Power to be this useful. Without it, this challenge would have taken over a week like my first attempt. This Pass Power is so broken I reached the halfway mark, level 50. I even got to level 54, Rufflet's evolution level, meaning on day 1 I already have a Braviary. Now that my Rufflet has evolved, I gave it the Lucky Egg, in hopes that it could fight its own battles. But that didn't work out great. I kept taking massive damage and getting one-shotted. By the end of day 1, I started at level 1 and ended at level 61. Day 2 started off good, with a lot of EXP thanks to the Pass Power and the Lucky Egg. But the battle themselves were annoying. Fighting solo with Braviary is difficult because of me being underleveled. And it doesn't help that I kept dying and taking massive damage. The problem is I always get outsped, due to not having any EVs and having bad IVs. But this is about the experience points, not the battling. The amount of EXP I'm getting is great. I started the day at level 61 and ended at level 80. By now, I'm starting to realize that this challenge won't last for a whole week. Day 3 went a lot smoother. I finally wasn't underleveled, and I didn't keep dying, so there's that. I can survive every attack except electric and rock type attacks, and I can't kill rock types. Experience-wise, due to my level now being higher than the trainers, I'm gaining less EXP, so progress is slowing down. On a side note, my starter hit level 100, meaning that Braviary can hit level 100 too. Today I started at level 80 and ended off at 91. By day 4, everything is coming to a close. I can finally survive every attack and kill everything. Levels are just slowly pouring in. By tomorrow, the challenge will be over, seeing as I went from level 91 to 98. I'm so close. The final day, day 5. On the first battle of day 5, Braviary started at level 98, and after the first trainer had already reached level 99, and in only 3 trainers I was able to reach level 100, officially ending this challenge. Overall, this was a fairly quick and easy challenge. I definitely underestimated how fast this would take. Compared to Garvantula, this was a massive time save. Braviary should have taken more time since he has more base experience points. But last time when I did this challenge with Garvantula, I didn't use the EXP pass power. For fun, I was curious what Braviary's stats would be if Braviary had been Eevee trained. So that's exactly what I did. I got a Rufflet and Eevee trained it in attack and speed. And of course there's a difference, especially in speed. This challenge wasn't difficult or hard, but it was fun, and I had a great time doing it. And I hope you had a great time watching it. And hey, if you liked this video, then consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. Till next time, see ya.